In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how much I made selling Pokemon cards on Whatnot right here, and we're jumping in straight to the number. If you want to see how to unlock early payouts on Whatnot, check out this video on the top right corner. We made $5,455 in total lifetime sales on Whatnot. And I want to dive deep into that, how I started it, and how many months and how long has it been. So first of all, it's not been a complete year. I actually started out with a very small collection, and this is my studio. As you can see here, it's evolved quite a bit. I've been streaming on Whatnot consistently for about 6 to 7 months. I know, right? 6, 7. All jokes aside, it has been somewhere in the neighborhood of that long since I actually started. But to compress it down more to how long I've taken it seriously and really started diving deep to the Whatnot shows and stuff like that, it's been more like 2 to 3 months. I started kind of at the end of December into the January, February range. And of course, we're in March now. That being said, I started out with a small collection kind of like this. I started out with my original binder collection that I just collected over the years, from family members, giving Christmas gifts, birthday gifts, that kind of ordeal, and simply just had some cards sitting in binders, sitting in penny sleeves and stuff like that I just essentially started with. And honestly, if I had started with those originally and done bigger shows, I originally started out selling them by singles, by themselves on eBay. I actually probably would have flourished a lot more, and that number would be a lot higher that you're seeing on Whatnot. So let's talk about how I got to that and what we kind of dived into and evolved to. So I started out with a small collection, you can see kind of like on the left side there, and some original cards I got from a family member from my old binder collection. After that, I kind of dived deep into the grading. So as you can see here, I've graded with with tags, of course, the clean ones, and I started selling those on eBay, even selling a few of those on Whatnot, on auctions, and even buy it nows and stuff like that. After that, I also grade with PSA. For those of you that hate on tag or hate on PSA, I grade with both. So tag does hold fair value, and PSA, of course, holds the value of the market when it comes to grading cards like that. But obviously, that's more of a grading thing, and I won't really touch on that too much. That being said, how did I get to that point and what you're seeing there on the $5,000 number? So yes, I made $5,455, but how much did I spend to get those collections? I'm going to be honest with you and just kind of give you a rough, simplistic estimate. I spent around $4,000 total on the cards that I started buying afterwards. That includes binders, singles that I graded, and singles that I sold then on Whatnot for the shows. So I made profit of around $1,455. If you take taxes, fees, shipping, and all that kind of stuff out, we're probably more looking around the $1,200 range for argument's sake. As you can see here, I used, of course, those earnings and stuff like that, typically for stuff like this. A lot of this stuff I've already had for the studio, but there are, of course, where I use some of the money for more grading cards, more cards to sell and Whatnot, and props and stuff like that I already have. But that being said, that is essentially how I started out on Whatnot and how you can also start out if you guys want to. You can start selling with my code if you guys want. It is down in the description below. But this is how I essentially started out, and that's how much I actually made on Whatnot. I just wanted to be really real and transparent with the numbers that I've already actually made in just a few short months that I have been selling on Whatnot. And if you guys have any questions, comments, anything like that, you're not sure how to start selling or anything like that, feel free to comment down below. Even message me on my Instagram or anything like that. I'll be sure to try to help you as best I can. That being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.